Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagadatmananji's inspiring book Learn to Live, Volume 2, Chapter 2, Love, the Great Wonder. Now we will listen to the remaining part of the episode, Scarcity of Love. A girl who had not experienced father's love said the following words in sympathy with her mother. If I were in my mother's place, I would have left my husband to his own fate and gone out. The background to the story is like this. It was a large, respectable family. There was no dearth of relatives and helpers. Neither were they economically poor. But the father of the girl who said these words was a drunkard. He used to come home drunk at night, quarrel with his wife for silly reasons, use abusive words, and beat her up. The little girl would wake up from her sleep, watch in horror the cruelty of her father and the suffering of her mother, cry in her company for some time, and go to sleep again out of exhaustion. Only at school she had the freedom to speak against her father. On the whole, the home environment produced in her the sense of fear on the one hand, and hatred against the male species on the other. No wonder it had a severely adverse effect on her personality. After having worked for 20 years in the field of service with other people, one thing is clear to me. The feeling, I am not wanted by anyone, is the worst kind of humiliation that an individual can suffer. We have found medicines for leprosy. There is a cure for tuberculosis, and many have been cured of it. Cures have been discovered for hundreds of other diseases. But where is the cure for the disease of being deprived of love? Only those who have a heart full of love and hands ready to serve can drive away the disease of being deprived of love, said Mother Teresa. Who can relieve the sorrow of those who suffer the misfortune of not being loved by elders or relatives? To look upon somebody with love does not involve any expenditure. In fact, each individual possesses an inexhaustible treasure of love. In fact, each individual, every one of us, possesses an inexhaustible treasure of love. Blessed are those who offer love and receive love, both in joy, happiness, and satisfaction. The personalities of both the lover and the loved one will blossom. But how is it that those who offer even this ordinary love are a minority? How is it that having a vessel of nectar in your hand, you still prefer to taste from a bowl of poison? So goes a Hindi verse. Are प्यार का प्याला रहते भैया तो क्यों जहर तुम्हें? Sir Sharan Gupta. The reason is ignorance and the absence of proper training. How can one who is ignorant of both ordinary and true spiritual love preach the importance of love to others? But one thing is certain, when there is an overflow of true love, weaknesses of heart and all other deficiencies get washed away, and the bond of love is strengthened. But one thing is certain, when there is an overflow of true love, weaknesses of heart and all other deficiencies get washed away, and the bond of love is strengthened. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.